is City News everywhere.
The president of the Justice Center for Constitutional Freedoms is stepping down after admitting he hired a private investigator to follow a Manitoba judge in an attempt to catch him breaking COVID-19 public health orders. On Monday, John Carpe, the now former president for the JCCF, told the court, quote, "I apologized this morning to Chief Justice Joyal in the Manitoba Court of Queen's Bench for my decision to include him in passive observation conducted by a private investigator at my request to hold government officials accountable." Carpe is behind a court challenge over COVID-19 public health orders on behalf of several churches and individuals across the country. Carpe told court the decision to hire a private investigator was his alone and not discussed with Justice Center clients, staff lawyers, or board members. At one point, court heard Monday that a private investigator even followed Justice Glenn Joyal to his private home and had a young boy ring his doorbell. City News reached out to the JCCF for comment on the matter and were provided a statement by the board of directors, which reads in part, Mr. Carpe has advised the board that effective today, he is taking an indefinite period of leave from his responsibilities at the Justice Center. The board will appoint an interim president to serve in his absence and has instituted a comprehensive review of Justice Center operations and decision-making.
It raises questions about the security of the judiciary. Canada is not immune to threats to judges. It's a criminal offense to attempt to intimidate a member of a participant in the justice system.
Ottawa human rights lawyer Richard Warman says this matter should be investigated as a criminal offense, adding, if there is concern over a judge's conduct, a lawyer raises that with the Canadian Judicial Council.
You certainly do not hire private investigators to follow them to their home or to their cottage. There's no world in which that represents professional conduct as a lawyer.
Warman has filed complaints with the Law Society of Manitoba and Alberta. The Law Society of Manitoba says they are looking into the matter. All lawyers who practice law in Manitoba must comply with the Law Society Code of Professional Conduct, which prohibits a lawyer from trying to influence a decision by the court or any other tribunal other than as an open advocate. The Law Society would be very concerned if a lawyer were found to have attempted to improperly influence the cause of justice by hiring a private investigator to follow the judge who is presiding over the matter. Joyal has not made a decision on the church's challenge of COVID-19 public health orders. However, he says being followed by a private investigator will not influence his decision on the matter. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.